I think we live, but I'm trying to record this. I'm trying to do a podcast and a live stream at the same time. I ain't never done this before, so everyone shut up.
Oh my God.
Listen, now my people are gonna be my guests. We're doing the first annual WWE Mock Draft on the Kick Rocks podcast, and I done pulled up with the Queen of the Ring. Salutations.
Hello.
Okay.
Live from New York. It's the WWE Mock Draft.
and going against the Queen is my man. He done pulled up. David Perry was really good.
What's really good? That shiny new belt. That's what's really good.
Spice.
Oh no, it's pretty.
That's what's really good.
I'm hearing mixed
little
feelings,
pizzazz.
mixed emotions, mixed people. All you can't. A wrestling fan is never happy. A wrestling fan can get everything they want and still not be happy. Think about that for a second. How's that work?
They can't be satisfied nor stratified. I don't know what's going on.
Not.
If you can't be stratified, that's a big issue because everybody named Mama is stratified.
You could put a wrestling fan in the middle of a buffet with everything that they want, and they still wouldn't be happy.
Yeah, they're still like,
wouldn't even know where to go.
Yeah. So listen, little mock draft action. Guys that are here. If you guys anybody listening to the chat, I wait for the chat to fill up a little bit. But we're gonna do it like this. You guys are gonna pick for SmackDown and Raw. 6 picks a piece, 24 picks total between the two of you. I'm gonna do a little spin wheel thing to see who gets the first overall pick, that coveted first overall pick, brother.
Uh-oh.
Sister as well.
Yes.
Sister. That's a knew how much I missed her. Hey, so that coveted first overall pick, and then whoever gets that, you'll be on the clock, and then we'll kick the next pick over to David Perry, and so on and so forth. So
okay, let's see where we go with
this. Let me wait a couple seconds. First and foremost, okay, let's chop it up real quick while I wait for a couple people to file in. What did you, Queen? What did you think of the new title? Since we're here and we're about to do something, let's talk about a little bit of wrestling. What did you think about the new title? What did you think about the decision? What did you think about keeping people away from Roman Reigns? What's your thoughts overall on this? All the things.
Okay. Overall,
the
championship is cute. It's cute, right? They're like reforming the big gold.
Right.
They still got the WWE in the middle, the big old W, because branding is everything. Branding is key.
You damn right.
I think it's cute.
Yes.
I think it's also a decision to bring in a title, not separating the Undisputed Championship, but having a second title for another brand, of course, going into the draft. I think there's only one person to win this. And let's be honest, like, he hasn't caught a break in a while. I think Roman Reigns should win this, I mean, he's not doing much these days.
Just give him everything.
So I think maybe a third title would really level him up to the division.
You're right. That would level playing field. You're right. What about you? What about you, DP? Thoughts?
It's just disappointing that people don't understand the bigger picture.
Do tell me more.
Well, you go on there talking about this a second place championship, you know what I'm saying? And the fact of the matter is I don't really agree with that, because ever since they bought WCW, they had to have a second championship. Look how big their roster is.
Facts.
You have to have 2 championships, and Vince McMahon a year ago pigeonholed them. And like Triple H said, he essentially stripped Roman Reigns of the championship. That's what happened. I mean, we can say whatever we want to say, but they stripped him. Because you got 2 networks, you got 2 brands, and they both want a champion. And whoever gets Roman Reigns is going to have to deal with the fact that the belt ain't going to be there. And sure, it's going to add prestige to it. We're going to all be excited to see how long it can go.
Right.
But at the end of the day, that new world championship gives everybody hope. It adds to the mix, because if we didn't have another world championship prior to this, then Big E wouldn't have had the championship. Bobby Lashley wouldn't have had a run. There's a whole plethora of AJ Styles. there's a whole lot of people that wouldn't have had a run, and it'd be the same people complaining why they went to WWE if it would have been one championship, why they only get the Intercontinental title, yada yada yada. So you can't have your cake and eat it too. I think it's a great decision.
I agree 100%, and I've always felt like that just because of a roster size. It wasn't. It's not really about if you have 2 titles, you have no titles. I go, guys, listen, man.
What?
Listen, guys. I said it to you before, DP. Once they decided to put the 2 titles on Roman Reigns, they put themselves into a corner. If we're going to have 2 titles, there should be 2 champions. Now, if you guys wanted the aesthetic, you wanted the look, cool. But if you're going to have 2 titles, if you're not going to merge them and make one, then you got to have another title, because there's just people just hanging around. They're trying to pretend like they care about the United States title. They're trying to pretend like they care about the IC title. But at the end of the day, you got Seth just hanging around. You got him twiddling his thumbs. You got LA Knight twiddling his thumbs, and everyone that thinks. So I don't want to hear that. It's everything's about perception. Now, don't nobody say nothing about there should be 1 female champion. You see how people get?
Yeah.
People are very strange with me about what they pick and choose to do, especially when it comes to different sexes. 2 viable women have titles right now.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody's batting an eye. They're like, yo, we got Bianca champ, we got a Rhea champ. Ain't no one talking about who's a real champ and who's a fake champ. Nobody talking about that. So now if you make this title mean something, don't sit there and try to tell me it's a secondary title to Roman. Like you can listen, as much as I'm like, damn, Roman has to drop eventually before I turn 50. Just for y'all haters, that's a wild way. Don't care. You gotta age your brother. They're like, when is that? I go, it's a wow. You know what I mean? So what I'm trying to say,
neither here nor there, as he would say.
Y'all mind y'all damn business. Y'all nosy as hell. Listen.
Man, I just saw your shirt, Ev. Man, that's a dope shirt. I just saw that. I'm jealous.
I'll give Stone Cold a little bit of love every now and again. But you know what I mean? So what I'm saying is, like, I think it's a good thing for the roster. I'm one of those people like, guys, this matters. You know what I mean? I don't know who they're thinking right now. I don't know if it's a Seth. I don't even know if it's a Cody. You know what I mean? I don't know what it is, but I think it could be potentially good. What you got, Queen?
I was gonna say, I don't think it's Cody. I feel like a lot of people are like, this is the title for Cody. And again, what David said, like, it's the overall, like, long-term storytelling, right? Like the overall bigger picture. And you have a lot of competitors now. Like Seth would be good